1, 2, testing, testing. Hope I'm being whole. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 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 1, 2. We hear you. Okay, okay. Good evening, my good people, the few, the proud, the for real. Right, black at you. Right, black at you. Give me 1 second here. I just got to get a few things squared away on this right here. Um, just give me 1 second. Give me a few things straighten out here. Uh, see. Trying to get a few things straightened out. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. How's everybody doing this evening? I see. I see. I see. YouTube is not. They're really not putting. I'm not getting my notifications is not really going out, and I don't know why. My notifications is not going out, and I don't know why. Okay, don't know why. Give me a second here. I'm about to put this dog up. I'm gonna mute myself. One two one two one two. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Think I am still being heard. This is the few, the proud, the for real TV. Right, black at you. Right, black at you. And if you I'm just gonna give some shout outs. I see my cousin, she always there. She always there. That's my cousin right there. I love her to death too. I love her to death. Cuz you need to call me when this is over too. So I can tell you something or I'm gonna call you. Um, get some shout outs. I see my good brother. I see my good brother Ron. He on Facebook. Ron, why don't you try again and see if you can get over to the YouTube channel? Why don't you try and see if you can get over to the YouTube channel? Let's see if we can get you in there. I'm trying to wait for some more people to come into the room. Uh, I want to try to bring you into the video on able. Um, for some reason, I don't know. But I know if you come over here, I can get you in because I could bring you in on StreamYard too. Because I got the StreamYard uh, downloaded in the computer now. So, but I'm learning how to work it. But I think I know how to work it. I'm gonna get my man back over here to show me some more stuff. But I'm just gonna roll with what I'm rolling with, and I'm hoping I can be heard. I hope I'm being heard. It's moving on my box here and everything. So I think I am being heard, and just trying to get some people some time to come into the room, come into the building. This is the few, the proud, the for real TV. Great sound. Okay. Yeah. So if you look at what the title says, it says that the hate that hate produced. Uh, Let me say this. One of the reasons why I picked that, and if you seen the picture I put up, me back in, I mean that wasn't too long ago. That was like 2009. You know what I'm saying? But I picked that and put that up for a reason, because I had been running into some people. But I ran into somebody today, and yesterday was Sunday, right? Yeah, and some sisters, you know what I'm saying? And they, were talking about, people telling them that, uh, you know, top still, pimping and doing all, it's the hate that hate produce. The reason why I say it's the hate that hate produce, because it seemed like to me people hate when you do change. You understand what I'm saying? It seems like to me people hate when you do change. When you change, they hate that you made that change because they wanted you to stay that way. I'm not. I don't know if that's what they was, was thinking, but 9 times out of 10, they want you to stay that way so you can either be get killed or be locked up the rest of your life. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the hate that's in them from my point of view. That's the hate that's in them. And that's why I say the hate that hate produce. Okay, now let me put something else out there. That brother Malcolm, and if you've seen that, I put him up there too. Because he was the first one I heard say that. The hate that hate produce. Who made you hate yourself? Who made you hate yourself? Think about that. And most people say, especially the sisters say, I don't hate myself. I don't hate myself. If you don't hate yourself, why are you trying to look like a European? Why are you trying? You know what? You'll say you hate the white man, but try to look like his white woman. The hate that hate produced. Who made you hate your hair? Who made you hate your face? The way you look. Who made you hate that? You know, look at these sisters out here, and I'm talking about these little girls. Oh, okay, Ron, you got on there. Okay, okay, my man Ron. Peace of black power to my brother Ron. One of my main partners. Me and him going to do that. We're doing a show in Tennessee. Me and him going to do a show in Tennessee. But back to what I was saying. Who made you hate yourself? Who made you hate yourself? Boy, that light is hot beaming on me. 1 second. I got to turn that light. That light making me hot. 1 second. Wait. Okay. Okay. I think I'm still being seen good. Right back, right black at you, right black at you. But yeah, like I say, who made you hate yourself? Who made you hate yourself? Who made you hate your features? Who made you hate your beautiful curly hair? Do you know what them at? Do you know why our hair curl up the way it does? Them are the antennas to your most high. If that's what you want, whatever you call them. Okay. I'm just gonna use most high because that's what a lot of people use these days. You know what I'm saying? Cause and I ain't gonna get too deep on that. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna just say your most high and leave that alone. But that's a whole different conversation. And if some people want to come in one day and we can put that together, we can get that. We can get that. We can get that work in. But anyway, who made you hate yourself? You know, I'm out and about and I see these little girls. They got hair. They got their hair on so long that it's. I hope I'm not too loud. I'm not too loud. Hope I'm not too loud. But their hair is so long. I seen a little girl. Her hair's on the ground. Did you hear what I said? When I say on the ground, I mean touching the ground. Now, how can her mama even let her leave out the house like that? But then again, but then again, then again, let me say this. Your old bros is following the young ones. When y'all supposed to be the leaders. Let me take the word brawl back. Because I've been working on all correcting my language. I don't think I said a cuss word yet. But anyway, you sisters, you older sisters, supposed to be the elder sisters, y'all following the young ones. Because now I see the elder sisters. And when I say elders, I'm talking about 40, 50, 60. Excuse me. Because the kids I'm talking about, a lot of them in school. I be seeing them in the bus stop on their way to school. Hair touching the ground. Hair touching the ground. So if you 30, 40 years old, you their elders. Okay? And you got it all hanging down all the way past your butt. I seen a woman getting in the car. She getting in the car. She got to do like this here to move the hair out the way because she about to break her neck. She about to break her neck. She's sitting on the hand. It's about to break her neck. It's about to break her neck. You know what I'm saying? The hair about to break her neck. You dig? I mean, that's the hate that hate produce. You dig what I'm saying? Wow. You know, you want to go, people, talking about, I had people, like I said, like today and yesterday, people said something to me, talk about my past, what about right now? What I'm doing right now? And most of them are talking about my YouTube channel. They ain't gonna tune in. They ain't even gonna take the channel. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't even gonna check the channel out. You think what I'm saying? Most of them um it is what it is. I ain't even gonna even think to talk too much on that. So, but we're gonna stay with the hate that hate produced. I see easier down than sail. That's my son right there, God body. They say people hate what they don't understand, and most of us don't understand ourselves. Wow, y'all know my son, and that's my son got a YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is called easier done than said. That's my son's YouTube channel. Easier done than said. God body. That's my son. And yeah, see this one thing I will always say. How can you know God if you don't know yourself? Because with me, I'm God having a human experience. That's me though. You can say whatever you want to say for you, but I'm telling you, I'm God having a human experience. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm look at here. I could be God in the double almost at one time. You dig what I'm saying? My lower self can be like the devil. My higher self can be like God. What you're looking for is you. That's what you're looking for. That's why over in Kemet, before the Greco-Romans came in and conquered us, it said up top, I forget what it might have been uh 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 the guys, I can't pronounce the name of it because it's not coming to me right now. But anyway, on top of it, it says know thou self. It didn't say know God. It said know thou self. Know thou self. Okay. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone too. Cause like I said, that's the whole different thing. But the hate that hate produce. Who made you hate yourself? That's the question. You understand what I'm saying? If you look at what they're pushing, okay, you know what? Let me tell you something that messed me up. I'm listening to in the morning, which I normally don't, but I had what's the dude name on 93 in the morning? The comedian dude, Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley. Now they got this dude on there. He's a diss. You understand? But I knew he was this. But I didn't know when it came on that it said this. Half man, half woman. Half man, half woman. And I heard that, and I said, "No, that ain't what that said." You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm driving, I'm on the highway. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that dump truck and I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling. I got about 23 tons in that joker. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling. I said, "No, because you hear a lot of boom, 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 boom." I said, "No, that ain't what they said." So I kept on going. You know, and uh, so I left it on. Like I said, normally I don't. I listen to a lot of news channels. I mean, I listen to a lot of news channels. WCPN, I think that's what it is. But anyway, I left it on. And I think about an hour or two later, I'm sitting waiting to dump. And it came on again. And that motherfucker said, that damn thing said, half man, half woman, such and such and such and such. I said, I'll be damned. Well, I be damned. Half man, half woman. Is this the shit? I had to cuss on that one. But is this the shit we promote? Is that the shit we promote? The hate produce. And who promoting it? It ain't us. It wasn't. See, listen, let me tell you something. If you don't know, I'm going to let you know now. The black man masculinity has always been a threat to everybody, to every other race. To every other race of human being. To every other race of human being. The black man masculinity has always been scary to them. Under attack since they brought us here. You understand what I'm saying? Since they brought us here, the black man masculinity was something that they feared. The black man masculinity is something that they tried to imitate, and we didn't see. This is what you got to understand. That's that's the difference of being real and not real. The difference is being real and not real. You dig what I'm saying? See a real. See what you got going on now. You got these beta males that produce them. They're being produced. And then you got the alphas. You understand what I'm saying? And we clashing right now. That's why these younger folks, they beta males, man. They beta males. They betas. And I ain't gonna say. Let me put it this way. I ain't gonna say that we clashing, cause I know what I am. I already know I'm a natural born leader. I'm past just a beta male. I'm just I, let me say this here. I was born in. I wasn't sworn in. Okay. Let me say it again. I was born in. I wasn't sworn in. Okay. It ain't on you. It's in you. Okay. It ain't on you. It's in you. I wasn't sworn in. I was born in. In other words, I was born this way. You understand what I'm saying? I was born masculine. My masculinity was in me when I was born. Cause you as a little kid, I was, I don't want to try to like I'm bragging on myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying masculinity. See, in the era I come up in the eras before me, that was all masculine, man. I mean, you know what, man? Think about it. I can think about growing up, man, watching guys older than me, man. Man, I watched the way they walk. They walk, you know what I'm saying? Masculine. You did. Man, I had guys, I used to practice the way they walk. You did? Because that's okay, let me say this here. That was the masculinity. You dig what I'm saying? Because we was, they was masculine, which made us masculine. Because we wanted to be like them, masculine. Alpha males. You understand? But you was already born that way. You dig what I'm saying? That's why you looked up to the other alpha males. That's what I'm saying. Got a lot of beta, but this is being produced. The rap music, I don't even, well, I guess you still can call it. It's hip hop or whatever. They're hipping and hopping on what though? You understand? Because there's a lot of that there in that game. There's a lot of that there. You dig what I'm saying? I guess I can say same sex. You did. I guess I can say same sex. You know, the hate produced, and it's still being produced through the movies, through the music. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, this is what you got to understand. See, he knows the ones who produce it, and we know who that is. Them white boys, them crackers. They know it works on the subconscious mind. It works on your subconscious mind. That's why today, if you pay attention with the younger folks' music, like I said before, the ones that spend a lot of money on their sound systems in their cars now, when we was coming up, it was boom, 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 boom. Pay attention to what you hear now. A lot of tenor. Tenor of it's another thing they call it tenor, but I'm gonna just say tenor, okay? The I say what do I want to call it? I guess I could say the let's put it this way. Let's say the scientists and everything like that there. I know, because you won't believe me if I tell you, yes, they have people that sit in rooms, to find a way to destroy you and our kids, to destroy our kids. And when I say destroy them, it may not be in the way you think. I ain't talking about just shoot them down in the street. It's a control thing to make them do the things that they want them to do. That tick, 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 they found out register with the subconscious mind better than the boom, boom, boom. See, music is powerful. See, this is what I need you to remember, the older people. Think about this here, and I want you to remember this here. You remember James Brown when he came out. I'm black and I'm proud. Them Jew boys sat back and said, oh man, look how they reacting to that. Look how they reacting to that. You see what I'm saying? That's when they really start taking notice. So wait a minute, look how they reacting. Look how they reacting to that. That's when they really started taking notice. They really started taking notice and say, oh man, okay, this music pretty much controls them. See the reaction. Ah, okay. So if we can make them, if we can use the music to make them do good things, we can turn it around and make them hate themselves and do things to themselves because they know the music works on your subconscious mind. See, even in school, they had you doing, uh, 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 they had you doing things, and when they had you doing things, and you thought it was for one reason, but it actually was for a whole other reason. You understand what I'm saying? In other words, they was computing our young asses. We was being computers because they know because our brain is like a computer. What goes in is going to come out. Might not come out right then, might come out later. You was being computers, and that shit come out 8, 9, 10 years later because it's stuck in your subconscious mind. A situation to bring it out. You're being computed starting in school. They computed us with Jack and Jill went up the hill and all the fairy tales. All the fairy tales. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. They gave you all the fairy tales when you was a kid. That was getting you ready for the Bible. They was getting you ready for the fairy tales in the Bible. Another way to control your ass. Another way to control your ass. Think about it. You being computed. You're being computed. We've been computed as little kids. See, you got to remember, you see, look. We only go on what we know. And if what you know is a limited information, so you can go on. See, in school, you was taught what to think, but not how to think. Even when you go to college, they tell you what to think, but not how to think. They tell you what to think. See, once you learn how to think on your own, man, you're a threat then. Just remember that. You're a threat then. See, once they see they can't really just control you, you become a threat. So and then you have to be careful, because I ain't gonna go into to a whole lot about myself. You understand what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Cause see, if you think about it, think about some of your best leaders. You know what I'm saying? Most of them end up they come out the prison system, including your Martin Luther King. He had to do a bit too. We already know Brother Malcolm, Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not putting myself on that stature, but what I'm saying is that what the average person called the joint, we call that the university, man. You know why we call it the university? Because that's where we learned that. Let me tell you something about the university. I spent a lot of time in, but y'all call it the penitentiary. You dig what I'm saying? And some of the better libraries than on the streets. Okay, but this is this is the key to it. And then, like people say, even my mama, boy, you could have been doing that at home, mama. My brain wasn't on it. When I'm on the street, When I was on the street, I ain't think about nothing but some money, man. Getting some money. More money, more money, more money, more. I ain't got time to read nothing. I ain't got time to listen to no damn tape or no watch no video. Well, the VHS, you know what I'm saying, but whatever. You did. That's why that was the see. That's why that be the university for some people. Because we could sit, that make you sit your ass down somewhere. You dig what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong. I said some people, not all people, because you got some motherfuckers go there and don't do nothing but do what they was doing on the street. I mean, I did some of that. Okay, don't get me wrong, because I had a family take care. I had people take care of. I had to send money home, so I had to do what I had to do and then send money home. But anyway, uh, uh, I didn't spend all my time playing basketball and boxing, sports and just pumping iron. No, 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 no. I was in that law library. You dig what I'm saying? I was in that law library. You dig what I'm saying? But at that time, you know, I was looking up the wrong things because I was looking up things to be a better criminal. You dig what I'm saying? To to yeah, I came home and ended up going back, and then I got with some other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. I got with a Jew boy, a white boy in the federal joint, who said, "Man, you need to come over here and holler at me and come on the corporate side." I'm gonna give you this quick story, real quick. This Jew boy, he used to always be on the right side of the of the library, and I'm Muslim at that time. We have my kufi on and everything. Down in Milan, Michigan, the federal joint. And so we used to always come in. We all the brothers to come in, and we went left. That's that's the criminal side, all the criminal side. But every now and then, I would glance at this Jew boy. Just because I say Jew boy don't mean he's a white boy, but he was a white boy. The Jewish. Okay, that's why it says Jewish. But that's another whole what's the name, so I ain't gonna go there. Jewish. But anyway, and so one day we all come in, and we all going this way. And for some reason, I don't know how he knew my name, but he said Muhammad. So I looked over. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm looking like I'm saying to myself, I just ain't know my name. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you talking to me? Like, yeah, man, your name Muhammad, ain't it? I'm like, yeah, what's happening? So I go over there and talk to him. Woo, 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 woo. But that started something. Okay, that started something. How I started looking up. He got me on another track on corporations. But I just wanted to just say that. You understand what I'm saying? The university. For some of us, I ain't saying all. For some of us, it was a university. But see, it can only be a university on someone who's ready to self-teach. You have to be self-taught because you have to self-teach yourself. That's all. And let me tell you something. I know they used to always say, you know what the white man fear? He fear an educated black man. Nah, that ain't what he feared. I'm gonna tell you what he feared. He feared a self-educated white man, self-educated black man. He fears a self-educated black man. You know why? Because he didn't teach you. So if you go to them colleges, he know what he teaching you. He know what he teaching you. But when you self-taught, he don't know. He don't know where you got that information from. You don't know where you got that information from. The hate that hate produce. The hate that hate produce. Back to the hate that hate produce. That was a part of it. See, that's how it tells you how I turned myself around to love myself. I thought I loved myself then, but I did before, but before that I didn't. Because I was doing stuff to myself. Like drinking and drugging and everything. You can't hate, you can't love yourself if you're doing that to yourself. That's bull. That's bull. You dig what I'm saying? How you gonna harm yourself but say you love yourself? Uh, um, right black at you, piece of black power. I'm looking on some comments here. Okay, we used to fight, yeah, fist fight every day. Now they use guns. That's what my brother Ron said, yeah. And thinking they hard, yeah. Well, them the beta males. That's why they got to use guns, man. Most of them can't fight. They use guns because they can't fight. They can't fight. They can't fight. Yeah, they can't fight. Okay. Uh, my cousin said you can be both. Yes, you can. You can be college educated and self-taught. Yes, I agree 100%. No, yes, you can. Yes, you can, cuz. I agree with you 100%. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, yes, you can. I agree with you 100%. But yeah, but that's why my topic was uh um uh the hate that hate produce. You dig what I'm saying? Who and what made us hate ourselves? You dig what I'm saying? Think about this here. I hate to keep, going to this religious stuff, but just think about it. When they give you a God that don't look like yourself, something should tell you. Something should tell you right there. Okay. You're gonna give me a white man as a God. Think about it. But the Chinese man got a Chinese man. White man got a white man. You dig what I'm saying? The yellow man got a yellow man and his God, but we got a white one. Think about it. Just think about it. Think about it. So if God don't look like me, I must not be no good. If my God don't look like me, something wrong. The hate produce. The hate produce. I don't try to, what I'm saying, I'm just saying, what I'm seeing, even with our kids, and it shouldn't be that way because we should have been the ones that straightened out. We dropped the ball, and you, man. I know y'all keep saying I keep getting on the sister, but you sisters, y'all really fucked up, man. Y'all dropped the bomb on these little girls out here, man. Right here in the city I'm in, got so many young girls missing. Got so many young girls missing, and uh, uh, um, you ain't gonna just put it on. Uh, um, you want to put it on human trafficking. A lot of these kids run away on their own because the mamas ain't doing what they supposed to do. Y'all done dropped the ball on these little kids. Y'all let these, you know what? Y'all let these little girls do what they want to do. Come in when they want to. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And drop the ball. We didn't drop the ball, man. We didn't drop the ball. I mean, these young brothers too. I, I even still talk to them today. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, I should jump out on them. They'd be like, hey, they'd be like, damn, school, you ain't scared of us? God damn, little brother, scared of you? Man, you my little brother. Y'all my little brothers. I'm supposed to be scared of y'all? But they said, most older people don't say nothing to us, school, because they scared of us. I said, well, little brother, I ain't know I'm supposed to be scared of you. Since I got y'all attention, woo, 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 I try to drop a few loves on them. I'll drop a few loves on them right quick. You dig what I'm saying? I try not to hold them up too much because I know they hustling. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to get in the way of their money. You dig what I'm saying? Because then that's gonna cause a problem. But I drop a few loves on them. If they want, and you want this business, this is my business card, my number on that, man. Call me if you need me. You want to talk or whatever. And whoever take the cards, the ones that take the cards, I give them the card. If it's something like, nah, man, I don't want that shit, man. I ain't think about that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? About my money. Okay, little brother. I don't get mad because I've been there too. And I let them know that. I used to be you. I started not on this exact corner, but I started on the corner just like you. You dig what I'm saying? But not the way y'all did, though. We started a whole different way. Okay, we started a whole different way. I see my brother Marshall. I see my brother Marshall watching. Peace and black power, my brother. That's a good brother right there. That's my man. That's my man. I'm gonna get that box to you too. I know you want that hat box. I'm gonna get it to you. Uh, um, yeah, but that's. I mean, I'm just. I'm just, all I try to do is just keep it real with my people. You dig what I'm saying? I try to keep it real. I don't try to. I keep it real in the field. See, people who know me, they'll let you know. Man, that motherfucker like that every day. Trying to watch my well, I ain't been cussing as much as I used to. Almost every other word was a cussing word. So I'm getting better. I told you I'm working on my vocabulary and I'm working on my cuss word. I don't want to curse nobody. Curse. I don't want to put a curse on you. I don't want to put a curse on you. So I'm watching my cursing. I hope you get what I'm saying. Okay. All right. Piece of black power. Right black at you. Right black at you. Uh I'm gonna I got my phone hooked up. If anyone want to call in and ask any questions, you can. I'll give a few minutes on that there. You did. Thumb up the video, thumb up the video. A lot of my good brothers and sisters that's on Facebook, I need y'all to go over to the YouTube channel, The Few, The Proud, The For Real TV. The Few, The Proud, The For Real TV. I need y'all to go over to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel, and thumb it up. I need everybody on the Facebook to go over on the YouTube channel. I need everybody on the Facebook to go over to the YouTube channel. Go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the channel. The Few, The Proud, The For Real. I need y'all to subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up for me. Okay? I don't want to just keep going on and on and on, but I picked that title, the hate that hate produced. You dig what I'm saying? And I put the pictures up there with me back in the day when I was doing my thing, me and my girls. You understand what I'm saying? I put that up there for a reason. You dig what I'm saying? Because I was getting hate from that today and yesterday. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm looking at that. Just that picture of that's still in people's mind, that came from the hate that the hate produced. But I didn't do that. That's in your mind. That's your problem. I didn't do that. Just because you think I'm still doing something, that's on you. That's in your mind. That's in your mind. That's all in your head. And it's too bad that you got that much time to be worried about what I'm doing. That's something. But what can I say? All I can do is just keep it moving. Okay, my cuz say, do you believe that love is more powerful than the hate? Of course, cuz. It's no question about that. There's no question about that. None whatsoever. It ain't no question about that. No question about that. There's no question about that. No question. Love is definitely powerful, more powerful than hate. Just decline. Okay. I don't know why I let them in and they decline. Let me see if I can get Marshall in then. Because sometimes I don't know why. Sometimes they let them in, they won't let them in. Yeah, but I'll let you in. If you want to come in on Facebook, I'll let you in. Come on in. I'm gonna let you in. Can you give me some example of how we can love one another more? Yeah, I can give you some example on how you can love one another more. Start with yourself first. Start with yourself first. Because there's no way you can love me if you can't love me if you don't love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how you gonna love me? Okay. There's no way you can love yourself. It's no way you don't. If you can't love yourself, there's no way you can love me. See, I can give you love because I love myself, and it's seen in the way I carry myself. It's seen in the way I live my life. Okay, I can explain a little something. How you can, as she said, example of how we can love one another more, help one another more. Bottom line, right there. Each one teach one and help one another. Because see, let me tell you something. If each one teach one, you're gonna get love out of it. The love gonna spread. You dig what I'm saying? The love gonna spread. Think about this here. Think about this here. Think about all the brothers and sisters, little brothers and sisters that got killed over this past weekend. Just over the past weekend. What was that? They had some little football dude just got a contract or whatever down in DC. He get carjacked and get shot. His career might be over. He might not even play ball again for a car and some jewelry or whatever. The hate that hate produce. The hate that hate produce is self-hatred. It's self-hatred. But how do you come out of that? Love yourself. Love yourself, but you got to come out of yourself. See, I'm going to tell you, this is something I know for a fact. You got to come out of your self-centeredness, okay? Because I used to be a self-centered motherfucker, very self-centered. I had to work on that. And I had people to help me with that. You dig what I'm saying? From a program I was in. And y'all know what program that was. But anyway, and I'm gonna tell you how I got outside of myself, out of my self-centeredness, helping other people. I took my grandson helped me get out of my self-centeredness because I put everything into him. I put everything into him. Put everything into him. My son, other members of my family that was younger than me. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I came out. That's how I got out of my self-centeredness. But don't get me wrong. That ain't something that just goes away. That's something that is continuous. Because I could be self-centeredness at any time right now. And we all can. But see, sometimes you could be self-centered and don't know it. You dig what I'm saying? That's because it's never been brought to your attention that that's what it is. See, a lot of times we may not even know that's what it is because no one has broke it down to us. To that is what it is. You got to come out that self-centeredness. See listen to these rap songs. Very selfish little motherfuckers. Look at what I got. My this, my that. Look at my shine, my guy, my whatever the bullshit they be saying. You dig what I'm saying? Uh, um, Today on the radio, I heard the little girl say that somebody got into it at one of these damn award shows or something. I don't know nothing about that shit. But then this is what caught me though. She said, whoever the other singer is or the other rapper is upcoming. You dig what I'm saying? It's not on the same level as the other one. I whatever. And she said that all the money that such and such and such and such a make, she shouldn't even pay no attention to them because they beneath them. They beneath her or him or who I think said her. They beneath her. I said, wow, okay. So if I got money, a motherfucker who don't have money, that makes them beneath me, huh? So if I got money and you don't, you're beneath me. That's society. And that's what the little girl said on the radio channel. She got more money. So the other motherfuckers beneath her. So in other words, if you don't have the same amount of money I got, you ain't shit. You beneath me. You's a fucking peasant. You's a fucking peasant. That's this society. That's this society. The hate that hate produce. The hate that hate produce. That's a part of this game. The hate that hate produce. Who made you not love yourself? Who made you not like the way you look? Just think about it. Think back in the day when we was kids. Black power. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. We had afros. Our girlfriends had afros. Didn't have none of that old fake eyelashes on. No fake nothing. Maybe some lipstick or whatever. You dig, a little blush or whatever you called it. You dig what I'm saying? But it was natural beauty. We was natural goddamn beauty. And y'all was some pretty motherfuckers. Excuse my language. With them big, pretty goddamn afros. They used to do the blowout, with the curly kit to make the shit curl up. You dig what I'm saying? Afros, though. You dig what I'm saying? With the tight motherfucking, the bruiser motherfucking brick house. I go to cussing, they talk about you sisters, how fine y'all still are. But really back then, because it was all natural. It was all fucking natural, man. That shit was natural, man. We had natural hair, y'all had natural skin. You think everything was natural. Beautiful. I never would think we'd have went from there to where we at now. And they have, and your oppressor have made us some self-centered motherfuckers, some selfish motherfuckers, very selfish people, man. They have made us a selfish people, and that music got a lot to do with it, with these youngsters. Listen to the music, promotes drugs, same sex, all kind of stuff is in that music, man. There's something of subliminal message. You dig what I'm saying? The cartoons, what they watch on TV, they teaching this shit in school. I mean, man, I don't know. I don't know. Am I the only one woke to this shit? Or are you scared to say something? Or are you scared to say something? Each one teach one. If we start teaching each other, you can't help but to love each other. Each one teach one. You can't help but love each other. Back to my cousin's question. Can you give us some example on how we can love one another more? Each one teach one. You start there. If you start there, it's gonna bring some unity. See, listen, let me tell you something. The masses are asses. Don't you ever forget that. The masses are asses. The masses are asses. Excuse me. The masses are asses. And I can tell you how. Most of you motherfuckers believe what you see on TV. What you see on these motherfucking websites and shit. Y'all believe that shit instead of doing some research on it. See, I'm not going to repeat nothing till I know. You dig what I'm saying? Till I know. The masses are asses. And what I mean by that, y'all will follow whatever some trend is, you motherfuckers will follow it. Being an ass, because the masses are asses. I don't follow trends, I set trends. Remember, I'm a trendsetter. I just told you from the beginning. I was sworn in, I was born in. It ain't on me, it's in me. I was born this way. I was born this way. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Peace and black power. Thumb up the video. I need a lot of these people that's on Facebook to come over to the YouTube channel. The Few, the Proud, the number 4, then Real TV. The Few, the Proud, the For Real. The Few, the Proud, the number 4, then Real TV. I need y'all to come over to the YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Oh man. All right, I've been on here almost an hour. I ain't gonna just keep going on and on and on. I appreciate everybody that came in. Right Black at you. Right Black at you. The Few, the Proud, the For Real. I just gonna give some I'm gonna give some shout outs. And guess who I'm giving shout outs to? All my people. All my people. Yeah. I ain't got to name one person. You dig what I'm saying? I'm giving a shout out to all my people. And when I say my people, I mean my people. My people. My people know who they are. You dig what I'm saying? My people know who they are. You dig? My people know who they are. If this message is hitting you here or hitting you up here, you my people. Now you know what I'm talking about. Now you know what I'm talking about. If it's hitting you here and hitting you up here, you my people. If it ain't hitting you here and here, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. Got some more things coming up live. I'm gonna be doing some more things live. I got some things coming up. I'm gonna hook up my switchboard in a minute here, so I'm gonna have a number where you can call in and we can interact. I'm gonna have a number we can call in. I'm gonna hook up a Google number and I'm gonna display it, and you'll be able to call in and we can go back and forth, and we can get it in. I don't have no problem. We can get it in. Just remember though, the masses are asses. I'm just here to make you think. I just want you to think. Like I said before, if it hits you here and it hits you here, then you my people. See, I'm going to give a shout out to all my people. Once again, I'm going to give a shout out to all my people. You ready for the names? Are you ready for the names of my people? I'm going to give a shout out to my people. If it hits you here and it hits you here, the shout outs to you. The shout outs are to you. That means you my people. Always, and remember, the masses are asses. Remember that. The masses are asses. Okay? This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. And if it's your first time tuning in, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to try to do this at least once or twice a week. Sometimes I'll be busy. I don't get around to doing it. But I need to do it at least once or twice a week. Because I'm trying to get the channel good and up and running. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got some things I'm going to be offering the people. You dig what I'm saying? Don't think I'm doing this just for me. This ain't for my ego. Okay? Because I do have a hell of an ego. But check this out. If you was on my last live, you know I take away the E and make it a we go. Not ego, but we go. But you got to have an ego for we to go. Okay? Remember that. Yeah, my ego got me on here because I do have a hell of an ego. But I changed it to E and make it a we. And make it a we go. That's why I said if they hit you here and hit you here, you my people. We go. Not ego, we go. But it would take my ego to get me on here. It take my ego to try to make me do things that the average person wouldn't do. You understand what I'm saying? Then if I can get up there, then it's a we go. Because I'm going to bring my people with me if they want to go. If they want to go. That's the key. If they want to go. If you want to go, then it's going, we're going to go. So my ego got to fly up there so I could bring y'all up there with me. So it go from ego to we go. Ego to we go. The few, the proud, the for real TV. If it's your first time coming to the channel, subscribe to the channel. All my face good people, I need y'all to go over there to their YouTube and subscribe to the channel. The few, the proud, the for real. Few, the proud, the number 4 real TV. And peace and black power. Right, black at you. Right, black at you. Okay, I got one more question here. This is Ms. Harris, Alicia Harris. Would love to hear about African spirituality next time. Oh yeah, we can get on that. Yeah, okay, that's what you want to hear next time? I'm going to put something together for you, sweetheart. I'm going to put something together. We're going to go all the way back to Kemet on that. What y'all call Egypt today, we're going to go back to Kemet on that. Okay? I'm definitely going to put something together. What's today? Day Monday? Is it day Monday? Give me a couple of days, baby. And we're going to put something together, and we definitely going to get in on, we're going to go in on that. Because, see, me, I know you see my unc, so that should tell you something. But, see, me, you can't be a god without a goddess. See, that's that Christianity. That's the Abrahamic religions. All your Abrahamic religions have no woman. All you got is a man. You have no woman. So how can that be equal? Where's the balance at? You can't have a god without a goddess. You cannot have a god without a goddess. You cannot, I'm going to say it again. You cannot have a god without a goddess. And then one thing I need you to remember too, where the word God come from. Remember, we speak in a foreign language. This is not our original tongue. Remember the word, and even the word God is a German word. It's a German word. Just remember that. The word God is a German word. Remember that. The word God is a German word. Adolf Hitler. Let me say it like that. It's the Adolf Hitler word. I bet you know what I'm saying now, but you're using it. You know what? We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in on that too, because we're gonna go in on this word y'all love to use so much. Is that blessed? Y'all really think y'all saying something real slick? Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Look up the etymology of that word. I'm gonna say this before I close. Always look up the etymology of the word. When you look up the etymology of the word, it's what the meaning was when the word was first produced. When the word was first made, that's the meaning you're going to get when you look up the etymology of a word, especially when you look it up when you get into these religions. You definitely want to look up the etymology. Okay? I was born, raised in Baptist. Okay? Then I was in the Nation of Islam for 7 years. Then I went to Sunni Islam. I was in Sunni Islam for 25 years. I'm going to give a shout out. I am going to give a shout out to this brother here, Brother Sanetta. He the one, man, start giving me some information. It made me start doing my own research. He started making me do my own research. So I will give him shout out to Sinetta because he helped change my way of thinking because he sent me in the right direction to start doing my own research. You understand me? The few, the proud, the for real. Right Black at you. Right Black at you. Subscribe to the channel. Share it to all your social medias and all the things like that there. Share it to your friends and family. Have them to come over, subscribe to the channel. Peace and Black Power. I'm going to get on out of here. Right Black at you. Right Black at you. The few, the proud, the for real. Peace and Black Power. I'm out.